Hi, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Welcome to Retro Foundry YouTube channel. For this video tutorial, we are going to use this yarn from the Bernat Plush Big product line. Its recommended hook size is 25 mm. We are not going to use that. For the tighter stitches, we are going to use this 16 mm crochet hook so that it's a little bit tighter, rigid basket we are going to get. Otherwise, a lot of gap is not going to be visible for us because we want the basket which is like rigid and usable. So let's get started with our very first color shade. This is off-white shade from the Bernat Plush Big product line. We are going to start our round with the magic ring. For that, we are going to wrap these thread on our fingers. We are going to get the parallel line, yarn over, pull through. So we have this little loop on our yarn. To secure it, we are going to first of all make a chain. So chain one, that way we have secure our magic ring. Now the very first round is going to be working in that magic ring itself. So first single crochet, use the stitch marker to get the idea and to mark our first stitch, and don't forget to use this stitch marker throughout our project. Okay, so second single crochet, make another 6 single crochets, so total 8 single crochet. First round is going to be our 8 single crochet, and to get the less weave in, I am simply taking that tail of the magic ring with my single crochets itself, but make sure to keep a little to close the ring. All right, so I hope you're following me and making the very first round of this beautiful bougie basket with me. So let's finish this round. Count it. Make sure you have 8 single crochets. We are left with one more. So our last single crochet, close the ring. So we are going to pull that little tail like this. This is a bit harder because it's a bulky yarn, right? So we have closed our ring. So remove the stitch marker and join our very first round by finishing it with the joining with the slip stitch. So this is how we have finished our very first round of our basket. Then we are going to make one chain to increase the height for our second round. And how our second round is going to be is that we are going to make 2 single crochets in the 1 single crochet. So it's like increasing the single crochets. So because we had 8 single crochet, we are going to have 16 single crochets at the end of the round 2. So 1 single crochet, put the stitch marker, never forget that, it's very important to get the idea of our starting of the round. And then this is our second single crochet. In second one we are going to make third single crochet, fourth single crochet. So that way we are just going to increase by doing 2 single crochets in each of the first round's single crochets. Keep doing that. I hope you are following me. Keep repeating that and complete your second round with 16 single crochets. Make sure to count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. And now again we are going to remove our stitch marker and join our second round to complete it with the slip stitch with our first single crochet of our second round. And then we are going to make another one, chain one, to increase the height of our third round. And now with this time we are going to make 2 single crochet in the first one and 1 single crochet in the second one, and we are going to repeat that. So alternatively 2 single crochet in the first and then in the next one, one single crochet, 2 1 2 1, that way. But don't forget to make the stitch marker, place the stitch marker, my bad, and 2 single crochet. Now in the next one, that means in the second one we are going to make only 1 single crochet. Okay, now in the third one, 2 single crochets. In the fourth one, 1 single crochet, and we are going to repeat that. Make sure to count it every time you do it. All right, join this round as well, using the slip stitch to the first single crochet of the starting of our round, and the same beginning by making a chain 1. Now this time what we are going to do is, in the first single crochet we are going to make 2 single crochets, and second and third we are going to make only one single crochet, and we are going to repeat that throughout the round. I hope you get it. So let's see how it's going to be. So in first one we are going to make 2 single crochets, 1, place the stitch marker, 2. So in the first one we have already made 2 single crochets. In the second one we are going to make 1 single crochet, which is our third single crochet. In the third one we are going to make 1 single crochet. Now in the fourth one, from the fourth one we are going to repeat this again. So in the fourth one we are going to have 2 single crochets, and we are going to repeat that. So this is how it's going to look, and make sure to count your stitches. And since this is your fourth round, you are going to have 32 single crochet. Make sure if it's correct, then we are good to go with our fifth round. um, but before that we have to finish our fourth round by joining it with the slip stitch to the first single crochet of our fourth round. So it's going to remain same throughout our these rounds, joining in with the slip stitch and then starting at the round with the chain 1. So this is the starting of your fifth round, chain 1. Now in the first one we are going to make 2 single crochet, and in the next 3 we are going to make 1 single crochets. We are going to repeat that, and that's going to be your round number 5. Okay, so in the first one, 2 single crochets. Please make sure to put the stitch marker to keep the track of our beginning of the rounds throughout our project. At least this is how I like to work, to be precise and not confusing. Now 1 single crochet in the second, 1 single crochet in the third, and 1 single crochet in the fourth one. Now we are going to repeat that. That is 2 single crochet in the next one, and one in the next 3. We are going to simply repeat that, 2 and next 3. Now count that, make sure you have 40 single crochets after the end of the round. Now we are going to repeat our procedure of finishing the round by simply joining with the slip stitch to the first single crochet of the beginning of the round. And now we are going to start our sixth round by making a chain 1. Okay, so starting with 2 single crochet in the first one, 1 2 3 4. In the next 4 single crochets we are going to make 1 single crochets. All right, and then we are going to repeat that. So let's see how it's going to be. So in the first one, your first single crochet, place the stitch marker there. Now in the same stitch, second single crochet. In the second one, our 1 single crochet. So second, third, and fourth is going to be 1 single crochet only, 1 single crochet each. Okay, perfect. And 1 single crochet in the fifth one itself. All right, so we are going to repeat that. Now we are at the end of the round. Make sure you have 48 single crochet after end of the sixth round. Remove the stitch marker and join with the slip stitch to complete our round number 6. Now to start the seventh round, again we are going to make chain 1, and we are going to start our round number 6 by making 2 single crochet in the first and 1 single crochet in the next 5 single crochet, and then repeat that simple procedure. So first single crochet, place the stitch marker, second single crochet, now 1 single crochet, in the third one as well 1 single crochet, fourth 1 single crochet, fifth 1 single crochet, because we are going to make 1 single crochet in the next 5 single crochet after our increment. So this is we are going to repeat. All right, make sure to count the stitches. This time we should have 56. Now complete the round number 7th by again the slip stitch with the first single crochet, and begin the round number 8 by chain 1. Okay, so chain 1. Now how your 8th round is going to be is that in the first one we are going to make 2 single crochet, and in the next 6 single crochets we are going to make 1 single crochet in each of those 6, and then we are going to repeat that. All right, so let's make total 64 single crochets at the end of the round 8. So in the first single crochet 2 single crochets, but after first just make sure to put the stitch marker like this. Now second single crochet, now 1 single crochet in the next 6 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now repeat these steps throughout the round to get the 64 single crochets. All right, so this is our base. I'm just showing you the diameter by the measure tape is that it's 16 inches of base, which is quite a right size for this project. Alrighty, so what is going to be our next round? First of all, just finish it by making the slip stitch to the first single crochet. So in the ninth round we are going to make chain 1, but we are going to only make back loops single crochet. We are not going to increase anything. So we are going to single crochet in the back loops only, remember that. So from here we are going to make a height of our basket, so we can see the front loop and the back loop right now. Okay, there is no increment. Now this is the back loop. It's easier to see in the bulky yarn, so back loops, and we are going to repeat that throughout the round. All right, so single crochet in the back loops only, no increment, meaning 1 single crochets in the back loop only throughout the round. Finish your ninth round like this, single crochets in the back loop. Here we are. Now simply remove the stitch marker and finish this round as well by joining it with the slip stitch to the first back loops only single crochet like this. After end of the round 9, don't forget to put the stitch marker to the last stitch. This time we are putting our stitch marker to the last stitch, so just like that, and finish your round like that. Now we are going to start our 10th round by making a chain 1. The 10th round is going to be your very first round of your height of the basket, so make sure you are doing single crochet in both loops, not the back loop. All right, so both loops only. 10th to 17th round is going to be same. So look at how I'm putting the stitch marker, so just keeping the track of my beginning of the round as well, but keep that blue stitch marker over there itself to measure the height and to get the idea from where it is increasing. See, like how I have already done my 2 rounds of the single crochets. Keep repeating that, and it's going to increase your height of the basket. And now we are going to see how we are going to change the color from the round number 17th. This is the end of the round 17th. I'm holding that and crossing my loop from those two and pulling the yellow color. So I'm changing the color like that. Now I'm going to simply slip stitch to my first single crochet of the round number 17th. Okay, I can pull the off-white shade from the back. It's going to remain there, but it's now easier to work with. Okay, so chain one, and I'm going to begin my round number 18th as well. So it's just we are changing the color, otherwise it's same. Just simply do the single crochets till the desired height. So in our case, to get the stripe of the yellow color, 18 to 21st round is going to be with our yellow color, and after the yellow color we are going to again join our first color, which is our white color, and that's going to be our 22nd round of the single crochet. So that way we are going to get the stripe at the top of our basket to get that beautiful luxurious look of our basket. This is very beautiful and easy to make basket, and I love it. I love this height. So now from here on the 22nd I'm going to join with our off-white color shade. This time I'm using different method, just simply taking the loop of the white shade like this to make the slip stitch. So here I have taken and I'm joining that white shade with the slip stitch, dragging it and making sure to secure that yarn. Now chain one, and I have finished my round number 21st. Now this is going to be the beginning of my round number 22nd, but it's same, we are just simply making single crochets. So repeat that and complete the round number 22nd with the off-white shade. After finishing the round number 22nd, make sure you are doing another two rounds, same as the round number 22nd. So 23rd and 24th is also going to be only the single crochets. Now I'm just simply using my smaller size hook to weaving in all the loose ends wherever we have joined our yarns. So I'm just simply taking all those yarns within those loops and securing those yarns to make sure that our basket loops and stitches are undoable, they are rigid and ready to use for our multi-purpose uses, something like for the laundry, to store our um, throws, extra pillows, blankets. And that's why I have named it Boujee basket, which is like very visible. This is bougie and beautiful textured basket. So this is how I am weaving in all those ends. Okay, so since we are using the smaller hook and not yarn needle, it's a little bit harder, but it's just a temporary pain, believe me. And for the weaving the ends, I would suggest you to follow the three direction rule, which is left, right, and then left. That way, we are just securing the yarn and we are making it a more rough to use, so that we can use our for our multi-purpose usage of like laundry and whatever we have discussed and whatever the way you like. But yeah, that's it. And now I'm just simply going to show you what's the height is. This is the bottom of our basket and this is the side edges of our basket. I'm simply going to remove our blue stitch marker and also kind of show you the height of the basket what we have made. It's about 14 inches, but just simply going to show you with the measure tab itself. So it's 14 inches of height, very beautiful height, and we are going to kind of fit many things in this basket. So look at that, so pretty from the bottom and kind of rigid. So that's that. And now our next part is to be worked with our handles. And for the handles, we are going to use the remaining strands of our blue and yellow both color, and I'm going to simply show you with measure tape that how long we are going to take. So look at that, from this till end it's about 21.5 inches. So make sure you are taking 4 strands, so 2 strands of off-white shade and 2 strands of gold shades or the yellow shades, whatever you like to call it. But yes, white and yellow both 21 inches, so that way you have 4 inches. Two colors we are going to use, one side, and another two color we are going to use the other side of our basket to make the handles. And handles are of course going to be in the 90 and 180-degree angles. Okay, so that's that. Now to join the handle, I am simply going to use a simple knot, and then I'm going to twist it to give it a candy type look. And I will then join the other edge side as well, the last end as well. So this is how I'm going to join our handles, and you can do that knot for 2 to 3 times to make it more tighter and rigid. Okay, so basket is finally ready. Look at that candy looked handles, and look at how you can fold it, hold it, use it. I just hope that you like this video and you're going to enjoy this video. Give me thumbs up if you like this video. If you have any suggestions, please use the comment section. I will take a look whatever the suggestion or advice you have. And if you have any idea, then also I'm open to look at it. But here is our basket, and I am so excited to see your versions as well. And let me know in the comment below if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. I will see you in the other video. Bye. Thank you.